Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers. So if you're new here, if you're just joining us for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Just subscribe now, not later. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So for today we are going to be doing a northern Nigerian bridal makeup look, the Abuja bridal makeup look. That's what we are going to call it, because the Abuja babes, the Abuja brides, they are the elegant, the glamorous, and yeah, that's where the cash is. So they always want to look super beautiful. So starting off, I'm going to be cleaning her face. I'll be using the micellar cleansing water to clean her face, the simple micellar. Then I'll be moving on to mattify her brows. Mattifying her brows means to make it oil free, to make it sweat proof, and also to make the pencil wax glide on smoothly. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to be mattifying her brows using the Pond's Oil Control Mattifier, and then I'll be brushing her brow hair with my mascara wand. Then I'll be using the Davis brow pencil number 18 to outline her brows. So as you can see, I'll be going in lightly, and after outlining, I'm going to be filling in the brows. So guys, after I'm done outlining her brows, I'll be securing her brow hair with the Secure the Brows brow tint from Beauty Line by Didi. Look at how smooth and light her brows are looking now. Then I'll be moving on to the cleaning of the brows highlighting of her brows using the House of Tara concealer, liquid concealer in number 04. I'll be cleaning her brows with that. So after I'm done cleaning her brows, highlighting her brows rather, I'll be using the Mismetics moisture potion on her face. That'll be the moisturizer for the day. She has dry skin, and yeah, I need to use moisturizer, guys. I need to use moisturizer. So after I'm done moisturizing her skin using the moisture potion, I'm going to be cleaning her upper brows with the same concealer liquid concealer I used, the House of Tara liquid concealer, and I'm going to be blending that out smoothly. You don't want to leave your concealer too harsh, or you don't want the edges to be too harsh. You just want to make sure you blend out your concealer. After cleaning the brows, the upper and the lower brows, you want to make sure you blend that out smoothly, so when you apply your foundation, everything blends out well, so you don't have edges or any map of Africa or map of Nigeria on your client's face. Yeah. So after I'm done with the brows, the upper and the lower part of the brows, I'm going to be going in with the Hush Beauty Nigeria eyeshadow palette, their matte eyeshadow palette. I'll be using this for my transitioning and also for my contour. I'm using a dark purple shade as the base for my eyeshadow. Can you see the shade I'm using? I'm using that all over her crease. Then I'll be transitioning with a lighter shade of purple too on the upper part of her crease, just to avoid sharp edges. We don't want the eyes to be looking like I don't know what to say but want to have a clean and smooth, well blended eye makeup. So to achieve that, you have to take your time and blend, guys. Blending is key. Blending is key. I repeat, blend, blend, blend. So after I'm done blending the eyes, I'll be going in with the Nye Eye Primer. I'll be using that on her crease where I'm going to be applying the main eyeshadow. And the main eyeshadow we'll be using for the day, guys, it's from the Whatever Forever eyeshadow palette. I love this palette so much. It's so affordable. And yeah, the eyeshadow is like very pigmented. It's a Naked 2 eyeshadow palette. I don't know, it's just, I got it randomly from this Instagram page. So yeah, that's the eyeshadow I'm using. So guys, after I'm done applying the eyeshadow, I'm going to be going over the eyes again with the Hush Beauty Nigeria eyeshadow palette, the matte eyeshadow I used before. I'll be using that to mattify, to blend in the eyeshadow, sorry. And then I'll be going in with the Luster Cosmetics pigment in the shade Sapphire and from Sapphire and Tealish. After I'm done with the eyes, I'm going to be applying the mascara, the eyeliner, and then I'll move on to apply the lashes. My lashes is from Wink Lashes Nigeria. I'll be using that. It's the shade, the lashes is in Elsa. Yeah, that's the lashes I'm using, Wink Nigeria. So I'll be applying that on her. Then I'll move on to the foundation. The shade of foundation I'm using today is from from Zikel Cosmetics in Almond. Can you see how flawless her skin is looking? Yep. So guys, after I'm done blending my foundation, I'll be using the liquid concealer from House of Tara again. The same liquid concealer I used for her brows, the upper part of her brows. I'll be using that to highlight her face. I'll be applying that on her, under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her cupid bow, her chin, and also on her forehead. And then I'm going to blend that out smoothly. So guys, after we are done blending, you want to make sure you blend out the part where it creases up under her eyes. And then I'll be using the Milani Cosmetics in the shade warm something, I can't remember, but I'll be using the single powder under her eyes before I start baking. I'll be using this to set my concealer, the bridge of her nose, under her eyes, and also her chin. I'll be using that to set my highlight, and then I'll move on to apply my nose contour. I'll be using the same my Zikel powder palette to contour her nose, just a shade darker than her skin tone. That's what I'm using to contour her nose, guys. So I'll be using that same powder palette again, using a dense brush. I'll be using that to contour her cheeks. I want her face to be a little bit more slimmer. So yeah, I'll be baking her face now using my Espon setting powder. I'll be applying that under her eyes, I'll be applying that where her highlighter share. So yeah. So guys, after I'm done baking, I'll be setting her face with the powder, the Zikel powder palette, her shade of powder. This time I'll be setting her whole face, and then I'll move on to the lips. I'll be using this Jordana lip stain. First of all, I'll be applying my brow gel first. That's the brown shade. I want the lips to be not really ombre. I just want the lips to be well defined, so I'll be using a darker shade first, and then I'll be using the dark purple shade on the brown brow gel I used, and then I'll go over it with the pink shade. And then again, guys, I'll be using the House of Tara lip gloss, not lip gloss, lip stain. I'll be using that to top that up. So guys, just watch how beautiful she'll be looking in a second. So guys, after I'm done with the lips, I'm going to be taking off her setting powder now, using the Milani powder in the shade, I think this is a lighter shade. I can't remember the names of the powder, but if I'm posting this, I'll be putting that down on the description box. So I'll be going in with the All Girls Night Out blush palette from the Lady V Cosmetics. I'll be applying that on her cheeks. Can you see how more color? Can you see the eyes, guys? She's looking beautiful. So yeah. So going in with my favorite bronzer, I'll be applying that on her cheekbones just for her to glow. We want our bride to glow, guys. We want her to glow. So a bridal makeup without glow is just nothing, guys. You want your bride to glow. So yeah. Yeah guys, so we are done. After the bronzer, I'm going to be setting her whole face using the Ferrarucci All Nighter spray, and then boom, we are done with the makeup. Who loves her makeup, guys? I'll be dropping a tutorial on this turban on Thursday in the next 2 days. So guys, please watch out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to keep seeing videos like this. I love you guys so much. This is Hadidi Makeovers once again. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.